I'm Lawrence McPherson at the George R. Brown Convention Center at Houston, Texas, at the Athletic Championship competition, where thousands of athletes are on the inside getting ready to cheer their hearts out. Let's go inside and take a peek. This is a all year round sport that's from May to May. And how many competitions are you actually, your girls, how many are they actually going to be in during this season?
We're competing in 7, I believe. Don't quote me on that. We have a regional season that ends in December, and then we start our national season, I believe, in February.
Could you tell me what you actually like about Athletic Championship?
What I like about Athletic Championship, they run things good. The warm-up mat's always smooth. Everything's pretty much, set in time schedule. We just pretty much like the way they run things. It's pretty cool.
Manning All-Stars from Victoria, Texas.
Okay. So you came all the way to Houston for the Athletic Championship. I know this is the beginning of competition season. Is this your first competition of the year?
This is our first competition of the year. We're trying to get ready. We're still a little bit shaky, but we're just going to get them out there and see how it happens.
Okay. Is there a reason why you actually picked Athletic Championship?
We always have been big into UCA, and this is part of the family of UCA, so we just went ahead and went with it.
And what is your background in cheerleading? Is it in gymnastics? Is it in cheerleading, high school, college?
My background, I actually played baseball and football in high school, turned into a cheerleader in college. Went to Navarro Junior College, and then Stephen F. Austin State University, and then came back to work at Storm, where I started out at.
Competition cheer is actually a sport, and it is actually something that young ladies or men can actually attain a scholarship in now. So it's kind of on the same level as playing basketball or football. Could you talk about that aspect of it and kind of how that's changed the level of cheering within the past 5 or 10 years?
The way it's changed so much, it's because at the all-star level where we're at today, it's so much because we're constantly training the skill. The college, at the collegiate level, they're always looking for that the next best athlete, and they recruit from the all-star programs now versus the high school programs, because again we train at such an elite level, and so if you're really really good, like a level 5 or a level 6, which is our highest levels, they a lot of times get the full ride scholarships at these schools, go off to these really good schools, which there aren't very many competitive collegiate schools that win national championships. So they come to us, and we try to get them out to them, because again we train at such a high intensity level.
I'm Lawrence McPherson with Houston Sneak Peek here at the Athletic Championship at the George R. Brown Convention Center, and I'd like to welcome Scott Cole here. If you could tell us a little bit about the Athletic Championship and why you like to choose Houston as one of the venues.
Absolutely. Well, Athletic Championships, we've been in business for about 10 years now. We actually started in 2000. Our first couple of events actually kind of ranged on the East Coast, and we moved our way down here to Houston. We love the city of Houston. We love the people, and we love all the teams that are here in Houston as well and around the area. We actually pull teams from the Dallas area, Austin, Galveston area as well. So we're really excited to be here.
And of course, this is Houston, and we're very thankful that you're here. But how many different competitions does Athletic Championship host throughout the year?
We host 13 competitions ranging, from North Carolina all the way out to California. We actually have an event up at Providence, Rhode Island, which is our World's Bid event, which is the World Championships of Cheerleading as well.
And one of the things that I've heard a lot of the coaches talk about is they love the fact that Athletic Championship is a well-oiled machine. You've gotten a lot of compliments on how you keep to a very, very nice schedule, very, very nice warm-up facilities in the back and the mats and things of that nature. Is that something that you guys have taken from the feedback that you've received?
Absolutely. Well, something that we really pride on ourselves here at Athletic Championships is keeping stuff on time.
I'd like to thank Scott, this very well sharp-dressed man who's the MC of the show, taking his time out to come and speak with us, to talk to us about the Athletic Championship here in Houston, Texas at the George R. Brown Convention Center. I want to thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, and thank you, Houston.